Hello, hello, my name is Nick, aka Grizzly Mantis, and we're back with some arena action. We're back with the Pride again. As I'm sure you know, I did attempt in a Johnny Strength of the Pride deck before, and it was not terrible. It was an Orzhov list that had a lot of weird synergies going on, but I was recently thinking about it again, and I thought, you know what? A lot has changed since that list. Most notably, this dude came around, Heliod Suncrowned. As everybody knows, you gain life. He puts +1/+1 counters on target creature enchantment you control, and then he can give creatures lifelink. And of course, as you all know, my irrational love with Dovin Grand Arbiter. So we're gonna try to make him work again. The worst thing about Dovin is when he uses -1, it can be very underwhelming. I mean, you gain a life, you get a 1/1 Thopter, but that's it. So he's been a little less than impactful on the board in the past, and now, you know what? I think making 2/2s is better. I mean, being able to gain a life, make the 1/1 into a 2/2, I think it's worth trying again. Not to mention he's a source of card advantage. I think it's worth giving another shot. I should probably go up to 4, but even 2/2s, like 3 2/2s or 2 2/2s and attack, it might be. I don't know. We'll see. These numbers might need to be switched, but Time Raveler is it's just so good, you know? It's just so good. I didn't do a sideboard because we're going to try this out as a best of one, and then if we like it, we'll revisit and try a sideboard. Let's go through real quick. Of course, the Johnny's Pride Mate, easy staple. Daxos, again, aids with the Pride Mate, aids with the Strength of the Pride Ultimate, aids with everything. Now, I have 23 lands. I was a little nervous to go that low. I mean, we have a relatively low curve with the exception of Elspeth Conquers Death, but Birth of Meletis allows us to not only gain life, not only make blockers, but gets those planes out of the deck, so I feel like it'll be okay. And if not, we can always get that 24th land in there. Of course, Heliod we mentioned. We got Gideon Blackblade in here. We're going to try this again, which we did before, where we have the synergy of Gideon +1ing on, like in a Johnny's Pride Mate, for instance, and then casting Shatter this guy. Drawing cards, your creature will be indestructible, so wipes your opponent's board, keeps yours. Just seems like a match made in heaven. So Planeswalkers are an essential theme of this deck in addition to life gain. Dovin, of course. Love Dovin. I hope he works out for us. Time Raveler, nothing needs to be said. The best cards in multiple formats. We're going to play it. Johnny Strength of the Pride. Gains life, makes Pride Mates, and if you have at least 15 more life than your starting life total, you can exile him and all creatures and artifacts your opponents control. So, pretty nice curve topper if we have our ideal curve. Shatter the Sky, obviously we need a sweeper. This one synergizes really well with other things going on. And then for the bigger things, we have Elspeth Conquers Death. I feel fine with this as a 4 of, even with only 23 lands. I mean, it's just such a great card. Such a great card. We'll be trading threats, getting threats back, triggering things, which we'll get to that in a moment because that's another little thing I'll touch on. And then I've got Alone, Depose, and Deploy. I originally had 2 of these. I might put it back. This seems like one of the decks that actually can use it as effectively as needed, because 4 mana for 2/1/1s and 2 life isn't that impressive until you think about, as we know, Heliod, Johnny's Pride Mate, all this other stuff happening, so I might cut something for it. I like all the numbers, except maybe I still am debating between this being 4, this being 3, but it's friggin' Time Raveler, so But anyways, we might squeeze a second one. We'll see how it performs. As for the mana base, it's your standard Azorius mana base. Of course, 4 Tranquil Cove for the free life gain trigger. Blast Zone, which you all know I'm a fan of in a 1 or 2 colored list for a lot of times dealing with mono red's early onslaught. It's like a 4th Wrath in that sense. And then here is the other card that had me thinking about why this would work. Interplanar Beacon. We've played this in our Super Friends lists. Free life gain, triggering a Johnny's Pride Mate, triggering Heliod Suncrown without any effort whatsoever. I love it. I love it. So that's the list. Let's go hop into some best of one. Let's see how it does. And then let's decide, do we want to make a sideboard and take it to the big leagues? On the draw. This one's a little slow. But I am going to keep it. I don't have any of our early game action, unfortunately. But we will keep it. A little slow. Have Gideon into a Johnny if we hit that 4th land drop. Oh, see, that helps. Now we got a curve, baby. Now we got a curve. Still a little slow, though. Planes. What's he got? Dreadhorde invasion. Interesting. Interplanar beacon. Well, that'll be nice next turn. Let's go birth. Let's go find ourselves another planes. Beep. And we shall pass. So we're going to go with Interplanar Beacon into Gideon Blackblade next turn. Our 0-4 will be able to stop their 1-1. We could get Agonizing Remorse here, which... Can we do anything about this? I don't think we can. We just have to kind of control the Dawn of Hope. I wonder if Dawn of Hope should have been in here. I didn't even think about that. Interesting. That's something to think about, actually. I hadn't even thought about that. We'll gain our life. They are Gideon. Go ahead and just bless on the wall. Give him indestructibility. Alright, that's all we got. Next turn, we go Interplanar Beacon into a Johnny. Oh, it's sad we'll miss those triggers, but hey, that's life. Ooh, Birth of His Very Own. This could very well just be a... It could be a Doom Foretold list. I mean, it kind of has to be at this point. So 2 unknowns, 2 planes, and here we are. Okay, gain 2 life. Bye-bye Birth. Yeah, I think we are just going to go ahead and Interplanar Beacon. Let's go Johnny, Strength of the Pride. Yep, looks good to me. Let's gain some life. We'll go ahead and, yeah, just go ahead and make a dude. We'll go ahead and plus on said dude. Let's give him, I don't know, indestructible, sure. Get in. Pow. And it's all for us. Now, if he does go, we have to think. If he does go, we have the answer to a Doom Foretold in the Elspeth Conqueror's death. But what will we sack to it? Gideon or a Johnny? Probably a Johnny, as much as that makes me sad. Divine Visitation. Never mind. We got to kill that. Ooh, oh, Heliod. Oh, boy. Oh, that'll have to wait a turn, unfortunately, because we got to stop this Divine Visitation, or else things are going to get straight up nutty. Is there any better way to do this before I just do it? Don't think so. So I think what I'll do is old Johnny. Make another dude. We'll say Elspeth, conquer some death. Hit this visitation. Oh, I guess that's all I can hit. We'll go plus. Let's give this guy, I don't know, indestructible. Sure. And then let's get in there. Probably just blocks with a wall. Sure. By wall. Now his Dreadhorde invasion will be big enough to attack. Look at all that life gain. Dawn of Hope. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Dawn of Hope, I don't know if I'd play it in the main deck, but if we build a sideboard, this definitely should go in there. That would be sweet to bring in slower matchups. Okay. Oh, he's going for both. Nice. That is some sweet synergy. And I think of Dawn of Hope. Ooh, double Dreadhorde invasion. Oh, boy. Okay. We are going to go Heliod. Oh, boy. I didn't even realize he was a big boy. Let's go. Is there anything else we can do before we Heliod? Nope. Let's gain some life, shall we? Make everybody big. Yep. Who wants to be the biggest? Let's make Gideon bigger. And then can't do anything about that, so don't need the land. Let's go plus. Let's give this guy, oh, I don't know. What we could do is we could just give him lifelink. Depose this dude, draw a card. Nice. Get in there, get all these triggers in while we can, because otherwise, yep. Alright, in this case, Gideon's up to a 5-5. These are going to be 4-4s next turn. We are going to, let's go ahead and just keep it on the Gideon. Yep. We're going to lose the Elspeth Conqueror's Death to no value. Maybe that would have been a reason to attack. No, because it's a token. Never mind. Oh, please attack something. Going after the Gideon. Well, doesn't have trample, does it? Nope, just lifelink. Oh, that is pretty sweet. I always forget about that. Gains lifelink until end of turn. Nice. Well, going to... Yep. Alright, here we go. So. This. Exile target non-land permanent. I could just exile this army. No, I think I'm going to Shatter the Sky, so... Yeah. I'd say, the writing's on the wall, man. Not bad, not bad. Seemed pretty smooth, although that was a weird matchup. Never saw Doom Foretold, which would have made a pretty big difference there. Yep, stuff. Get out of the way, stuff. Alright. Yeah, let's keep it up. Pretty nice little start. Oh, going up against old Dovin. Dovin Bond. Well, now this is an interesting one. I'm going to definitely keep it. Yeah, let's keep it. I wish I was on the play with it, but... Pridemate into... Oh, boy. Well, let's see how we do against this list. It's the... Oh, never mind. I guess we'll go Temple. Shatter the Sky. We will keep just in case. Because our Pridemates are probably going to die pretty darn quickly. But the good news is, if they don't, we're going to do a lot of stuff. Yep. Nice. Equips for free. Dang. Yeah. Yep. Okay. It says 3-3 versus us. Alright, well, we'll go. Plains. Pridemate. Fervent Champion. Man. That's a big old Fervent Champion. Shocking. Okay. See what he hits. An Inspiring Veteran. We are not going to block here. Take 3. See, hopefully we can gain that back. Well, that does it too. Kind of. Yeah, let's do it. You can still play both, so I think hitting the Contender is the best bet here. It gives him card advantage back, but ooh, Dovin! We're not blocking, so let's get in. Next turn we can, assuming he attacks the Time Raveler, we can Ajani, Strength of the Pride. Yep, he's back. He gets a Black Lace Paragon. Oh, okay. Could really use a Heliod. Yeah, he's got to go after the Time Raveler, so that works. But at the same time, let's see what else we got. Ooh, Elspeth Conqueror's Death is... It could be good. Could just go Ajani, because this will be a 5-5. Ajani, make another 2-2 to set up for... Yeah, I like that plan. Let's go Interplanar Beacon. Could plus as well. We're about to gain... Yep, looks good. About to gain 2 here, making us do a little bit bigger. I anticipate Johnny's probably going to die. Well, he only has to die if we want him to die, so... We do not contain 15 roll. So, yeah, let's just make a cat. Get in for 5. Pow! Down to 8. Alright, here we go. This turn is going to be a beating, but at least some of it will probably go after Strength of the Pride. Our next turn, probably going to be Pridemate into Dovin, minus Dovin, to make everybody huge, and then attack for what I hope to be lethal. So there's a kill the Ajani. No, he's going after the Ajani with both. Yep. No blocks. The Veteran's kind of annoying, but this should be a good turn. Ooh, this should be a great turn, actually. Yeah, let's go Pridemate. Let's make everybody huge, shall we? Dovin. Yeah, baby. Oh, Dovin. Yep, everybody looks good there. Make everybody huge. Everybody's big, baby. And it ain't over yet. So this Black-Lace Paragon is going to be able to trade with anything. Probably the Pride Mate, which is not the worst thing ever. Trade with an 8/8. Yeah, he'll trade with the 8/8. We'll hit him for 5. Yep. Yep. Cool. Who's he? That guy? Cool. Poof. Pow. He's down to 3. We still have some big butts on the battleground, and we have a Shadow of the Sky and back up in case he decides he wants to overextend. Another Lance. You got it. This is one of the situations where he's putting it on him. Coming at me with everybody, eh? I sense something. I think I'll just take 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh, an Embercleave. That's what's coming. Let's see here. If it's an Embercleave, I have to kill him on the backswing. I'm at 19. So block the veteran, block the champion. He plays Embercleave. This becomes a 7/7. We take 13, 18. Yeah, it's got to be that way. Let me think about this for a second. So 7/7. So that's 14 damage. We block here. It's 6. And then 11, 17 damage. I don't think it matters because he'll throw the... this will be 14. So yeah, we'll block there. 14 damage here. Yeah. If he's got it, he's got it. So we'll just block like that. Here comes the Embercleave. Yep. Who's he going to attach to? Okay. I'm at 1, but you're dead. So what you got? Good game. Whoo! Life gain for the win! I was like, am I doing my math wrong? I don't think so. Maybe he's doing his wrong. All right, on the draw again. This one's not as good. Let's see, we can turn 3 Heliod, but that's about it. Mulligan. We can do better. Whoa. That is better. So what would we do here? Got the beacons, we got the Gideon, Time Raveler. Got the Birth to get to it. So I'm going to keep. Now we just got to decide what do we not want in this hand. Depends on what our opponent's up to. Gideon's probably the weakest link. But it does gain life. But it is probably the weakest link. Okay. We'll get rid of Gideon. Let's go. Sphinx of Foresight. Alright, well, we know what we're up against. Gideon would have been okay. But we're still just going to go 1 top, 2 bottom. Alright. It's one of those matchups where I kind of wish I had a sideboard, but we'll see. That's a good start. See how we scries. To the bottom. Alright. Let's go Birth. Go get another Plains. Go Time Raveler up to 22. Time Raveler of his very own. Imagine he's just gonna plus. Sure. Daxos. Yep. Looks good to me. And like him, we are also just gonna plus. Shocking. Fires of Invention. Shocking. Sphinx of Foresight. Sure. All right. So I believe, it doesn't matter. We have a Time Raveler battle going on here. So playing or any speed that we play we only get 1 speed to play this. Otherwise, what do we have to worry about? Cavalier, Kenrith. Kenrith would be annoying. We could bounce the Fires, but what does that accomplish? It does make him... So the best bet's probably bounce the Sphinx, but then he goes Sphinx. Yeah. Yeah, I sense some trickery going on, but that's okay. Alright, let's get rid of the Sphinx. Let's draw a card, deny him that scry. Do I want to play the 4th land? No, I'd rather just gain a life. Then we'll pass. Yeah, the Elspeth Conqueror's Death is going to do some work here, but at the same time, he could just go Kenrith, Sphinx. Oh, that works too. Well, the Shadow of this guy is going to be nice. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. We're going to get to draw a card off it. Oh, wow. We'll take, what, 3? 2. Look, it's a Sphinx as well. And, oh, this is going to hurt. Good thing we're at, like, 25. Yep. All right. Down to 17. Seems reasonable. Sure. Okay, now we got something going on here. So, definitely just going to wipe the board. Yeah. He draws a card. We take 2. We play the plains. We pass. So now next turn we can either Elspeth Conqueror's Death. I'm trying to save this Tranquil Cove until this Heliod's on the battlefield. But we'll see what he's got. Another Cavalier Flame. Sure. And 3 more lands. Pretty good. And a Kenrith. Alright, this one's probably over. This is probably one of our weaker matchups. 13 damage and we have nothing on the battlefield. I mean, it depends on how quickly we... Oh, wait, no, we're just dead. Yeah. Nah, no, yeah, that's 15. Oh, well. That was a beating. But sure. Pretty slow. On the play... Sure, we'll give this one a shot. Got turn 2 Pride Mate. Let's see if we can hit that 3rd land or something to do. We don't need another Time Raveler. What do we got? Steam Vents. Turn 2 Pride Mate. Turn 3 Dovin. Grow the Pride Mate. Ooh, Grixis. I likey. Probably means my Pride Mate's dead, but eh. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. In that case, I'm still just going to go with Dovin on this one. Ugh. Guess it's better to get Heliod out first. Yeah, we'll go Heliod. Anyway, we if they hit us with any kind of discard spell, we don't have to worry about losing one of our pretty much untouchable threats. Narset. Sure. See what he gets. Dovin should be able to take care of that. Dovin and his little Thoctor friends, but we'll see. Whiff, 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 whiff. Walk of Shame and whiff. What the? Carnival Carnage. Interesting. Yes. Really wish I had some interplanar beacons right about now. Let's make a Thopter. Let's make it bigger. Hallowed Fountain tapped and pass the turn. It's 2 turn. No, we can do it this turn. If he hits me with this, I'll probably discard the Planeswalker and the Wrath and set up for the Elspeth Conqueror's Death. What do you hit now? Bedevil. Interesting. This is just straight up Grixis control. Yeah, go nuts for donuts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're a ways away from waking up Heliod, though. But be able to give this guy lifelink, make another one, make everybody big, kill Narset. And Narset's down to 1, so I don't even need to. Yeah, bye, Time Raveler. Interesting. Yeah. Looks like I do not have a choice here, so... Okay. That is something. So I suppose... Let's just conquer some death, shall we? Get rid of Narset and get in for 2. Yeah! Hiya! So get back our Dovin, which would be nice. Come back with an extra loyalty, make another dude. We got Shatter this guy on backup, but I don't know what my opponent's up to. In response, he says. Sure, Bedevil. What are you asking me? Oh, I see. It's like, what are you asking me if I want to do something? I can't do anything about that. Let's go Johnny, Strength of the Pride. Yeah. Let's go ahead and make a Yeah. Just gonna make the Pride Mate an attack. Pow! Alright. So he can hit us with Carnival Carnage during our... Oh, no, Carnage is a sorcery. I was gonna say, I thought that was an instant. He could hit us during our draw step to knock out whatever cards we draw. Oh, no, another Bedevil. Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna do it, bro. Because we're gonna get back Dovin, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's not the best. On the draw? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Well, hello there. Hello. Oh, he's saying hello because he's planning on playing mono red. You gotta be nice when you're playing mono red. Alright. I'm good with the planes. So we'll go turn 2 Pride Mate. Turn 3 Gideon. Oh boy. I wish I had removal for that, but I do not. This could be quick or not. Yeah. Let's go Pride Mate. Turn 3 Gideon. Make the Pride Mate do a 4/4, assuming it lives, which not gonna. Probably not too likely. Probably gonna get stomped. If that's the case, Ember Hauler. Well, I guess of all things, that's the best way for him to go. Because that costs my opponent his entire turn, and we take 4. So, yeah, no real point in throwing the Gideon into it. Wish I had a Tranquil Cove right about now, but that's okay. Oh, let's see here. We get in, we plus, he's at 5. Very easy to kill with what the opponent has on the board, so that's useless. So I guess we're just going to go. Could go Plains, Heliod, set up for the Ajani Strength of the Pride next turn. No. We'll just throw another Pride Mate out there and pass. Let's see how that does. He may just die too, but that's okay. Sooner or later, we theoretically may start getting life. Another Scorch Spitter, sure. Runaway Steamkin's about to run away. Oh boy. There's the stomp. Hooray. Well, we are off to a spitting start here. No pun intended. Pretty good. Our hand is severely lacking in wrath, but that's okay. Wow, we just got hit for 7. Jeez. Say wrath off the top? No. So we'll go Beacon. We gotta try to stay alive here. Let's make a Pride Mate. And let's continue to try to stay alive. 1 card left. It's a okay. Well, we had our option, or we had our opportunity to draw Shadow this guy because opponent just had the nuts. On the draw, got a Daxos, but that's it. It's one of those like, do I mulligan? Do I keep? I'll keep it. On the draw, I want to see where this one goes. Oh, well, now I feel silly. Yes, now I feel extraordinarily silly. Got the Shadow this guy, but could really use a Birth or something of that nature. Birth would probably be the best draw. Yep. Oh, mono red. I thought this deck would be better against you, and it's so far been okay. Ugh. Fantastic. Let's get our walk into our end of turn stomp. Yeah. If we don't hit a 3rd land here, it's probably scoop time. Oh boy. Oh, mono red. They're literally the opposite of mono white. They always just, give you the goods. Oh, look, it's a Bone Crusher Giant. What are the odds? All right, well, I'd love to see an Interplanar Beacon off the top. Yeah, can't complain. I mean, I can, but I won't. Okay, I'll get a 0/4 next turn. We'll be able to bounce something or Dovin, make a token. And then we'll go from there. Let's hope we hit that 4th land. Probably Time Raveler to try to bounce for the... Unless he just goes Embercleave, then we go okie dokie. Nope. It's a Fervent Champion. Hooray. Oh, we can still go Embercleave, then we just go okie dokie. Let's see. 8. Oh, that's almost lethal. Wow. What a fun, fun way to play. Well, okay then. I mean, are we just dead? Play the Time Raveler, bounce the Giant, equips here, block here, take 2. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, not much I can do. Perhaps should have. Maybe I should. You know what? From here on out, every game, let's pretend it's gonna be mono red. All right, so let's see. Does this hand beat mono red? I'm on the draw again, man. Let's win a die roll. It doesn't, but it does stuff. See, it's hard to throw away hands like this. I mean, it's already essentially a mold of 6 because of the Heliod. All right, well, it's not mono red. That's nice. Scry. Actually, I was going to throw it to the bottom, but since we've already got double birth, so we can go next turn, Hallowed Fountain, get a Plains. Following turn, Hallowed Fountain, or excuse me, Plains. Ooh, interesting. Island into a Tranquil Cove. Well, we'll see what he does. Either we're going to birth. Ooh, the Time Raveler. Yep. We are actually going to... Let's get in. Now we can birth. Find our land. Best case, well, we'll see. I'm not gonna say best case anything. We'll see. See if he can deal with the Gideon. He can bounce the token. That's value. Means we can kill the Time Raveler, which is nice. Play our own Time Raveler. Yep. Okay. Banishing Light. Well, never mind. He dealt with it. Okay, well, Interplanar Beacon is nice. I think we'll go Johnny, Strength of the Pride. So that next turn we can birth into either Time Raveler or Heliod. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make our Pride Mate and let's pass. We draw land, we'll just follow that plan. We'll go Heliod, birth. Well, it's going to be Heliod, birth no matter what, I imagine. If he... Here's a reading, Johnny, Strength of the Pride. It gains life, my man. That's what it does. Let's see. So 5 or 6 cards in hand. Banishing Light. So some kind of blue-white control, eh? Shadow the Sky is a thing we have to be aware of. Okay, interesting. 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 Well, I think we just still follow that same plan. So, start with birth. Go get a Plains. Assuming he lets it resolve. He might not. Get a Plains. Place at Plains. Now we can Heliod, then plus a Johnny to make this dude big enough to kill the Time Raveler. I don't hate that, so that's what we'll do. He has a counterspell for the Heliod. We have a backup Heliod. No harm done. Yep, Mystical Dispute. Sure. Alright, if that's the case, gotta get this Time Raveler off the battlefield, so let's go life gain. Make this guy bigger. Kill the Time Raveler, pass the turn. Next turn, we can... Yep, Daxos, minus on a Johnny, play the Time Raveler, or the second Heliod. Watch out for Mystical Dispute. Yep. Go ahead and pay 2 life here. Let's go. Let's make our dude. We'll lead on the Time Raveler. Okay, perfect. Make everybody big. And then we'll get this guy in the battlefield while we can. Yep. Funny thing is, if he has Dream Trawler, we might just be able to win through it. That's what I'm worried about here. He does not apparently gain some life. Make everybody big. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Let's go ahead and put it there. Okay. Let's go. Actually, we'll save it. Just gain life. Make some more triggers. Make everybody big. Daxos would allow the Heliod to attack. I don't think how this could backfire. Let's find out. This turns on the Heliod, which is nice. Can't imagine an opponent wants to let that happen. Yep, nope, he's got Absorb. Sure. Cool. Okay, well, let's go next. I'm just gonna give both of these guys lifelink. CP blocks. Are we doing anything else this turn? We are not. Give everybody lifelink. Make everybody big. Trigger, 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 trigger. Yep, that's a lot of triggers. Okay. What's he got? EOT. Looks like a Thirst for Meaning. Nice. He finds Shatter this guy. We draw a card, make a Pride Mate, and cry. Another thing I'm worried about is like Deputy of Detention. 2 lands. That's nice. He'll be back up to 17. Well, I mean, we have lethal, so gotta do something. I'm at 41 too, so if he plays Dream Trawler, I can just exile it. Omen of the Sea on upkeep. Somebody's looking for a certain thing. Let's see. Double bottom. Double bottom. Double bottom? Double bottom. Aw, he found it. Unfortunate. Yep. Well, we'll get to draw a card out of the deal. That's not the worst thing ever. Yep. Oh. So what did he find? If not a Wrath? 1 top, 1 bottom. Sure. Oh, okay. I was like, well, okay. Could have gotten weird. Ooh, on the play. Oh, this looks fantastic. I mean, it's a little awkward, but I like it. We'll go with it. Start on Temple, try to hit an untapped white source. So we can go Daxos. Yeah, get to the Strength of the Pride. We got the Shadow of this guy, so let's go Temple. Let's assume we're playing as mono red. Do I want this Hallowed Fountain is the question. I don't. Yeah, we better just to be safe. Just to make sure that we're guaranteed to hit our Strength of the Pride, Shadow of the Sky. Ooh, ooh, Pseudo Mirror. Yeah, let's do it. He goes Pride Mate attack. We can go Time Raveler bounce. See how we do in the Pseudo Mirror. Nice. But it all depends on what we got here. Dovin's not the worst. Yeah, let's do it. Cost him some tempo, gain some life. Peace. Nice. Yeah, let's attack. Not like we're blocking. So next turn we'll go Plains, Strength of the Pride, make a Pride Mate of our very own. Getting in. Bye, Time Raveler. Yep. And the race is on. Nice. Dovins for days. Strength of the Pride, gain a life. Make our own Ajani's Pride mate. Yeah, no attacks. Save him for blocking. Next turn, we get Dovin online. Play Tranquil Cove, make another Pride Mate token, assuming he lives. He may not. Worst case scenario, if this all goes sour, we have a Shatter the Sky and backup. See if you can grow the Pride Mate pre-combat. Banishing Light. Sure, that works. I thought he targeted his own Pride Mate for a second. Like, no way! This Dovin will be pretty nice here, actually. Make our Pride Mate bigger than theirs. And we'll make something to block that pesky little Healer's Hawk. Sure. Anything else? Nope. Ooh, that's tempting too. Could just do a repeat of last turn, only play a Tranquil Cove 2. I'm not against that, actually. Interplanar Beacon. Getting it done. Love it. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Make everybody big. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Everybody looks good. Oh, it ain't over yet. Eyes is bigger. Oh, whoops. Ugh, oops. Got a little bit overzealous there, eh? That was dumb. That was dumb. Let that be a lesson. That was dumb. Don't be dumb. If you can help it, don't be dumb. Oh, wow, that was so dumb. Oh, Daxos, will you ever forgive me? Because, wow, that was dumb. All that glitters. Well, so much for that plan. Healer's Hawk number 2. Sure. Analysis of Life's Bounty. Sure. Now we might be at Sweet Point. Yep, bye, Johnny. Because he's pretty much out of everything. We'll both draw a card. Let's get into some combat first, and then we will. Yep, bye, Johnny. Another Shadow of the Sky. Alternatively, let's fight the good fight. Seemed like a good opportunity for a Shadow of the Sky, but then again. Oh, jeez. How silly. How silly you are, Grizzly. Get too excited, you hit all attack. There's no undo. Now I'm okay. If he wants to double block and trade his Pride Mate for one of mine, fine with me. And a pass. What's that last card in his hand, I wonder? Protection from the color of your choice. Here we go. Here comes the crackback. Sending a 5/5 at me. And everything else at Dovin. Interesting. He's going to be gaining 5. He'll be at 10. Do I even care? Don't think I do. Let's see. Chump's here. Unless he has some kind of a crazy removal. That's okay. Dovin's dead either way. Let's keep the Thopter around. His dude's gonna get bigger. Our dude's gonna get bigger too. What else he got for me? Healer's Hawk number 3. Reasonable. Plains. Just a repeat of last turn, I imagine. Yes. Wish I had Trample. That's what I wish I had right now, but that's okay. Can't always have it. Oh, that Daxos play. What a punt. Asking with everybody. If he wants to trade his Healer's Hawk and take the big beats, then trade your Healer's Hawk and take the big beats. Yep. 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 That last card in his hand. Settle the wreckage or something? He's looking at it. Whatever it is, it's something good. Worst case scenario, if this all goes sour, God's willing. Sure. Give him protection from white. So he'll take 1, then gain 1. Nothing will change. Whatever's on the top he likes. Okay. And then we pass. He's at 11. We're at 21. We still have a Thopter. He gains a little bit of life. Healer's Hog drops down to a 3/3. Okay, here we go. Okay, going after the Dovin. Going after the Dovin. Everybody's going after Dovin. Popular boy, that Dovin. What's that last card in his hand, I wonder? Hopefully it's not Sweeper of his own. If he sends everybody at Dovin, well, if he doesn't send everybody at Dovin, then Dovin lives. So he kind of has to. So his Johnny is going to get big. Yeah, we'll say no blocks. Yep. Let's see what we draw. What's that last card in his hand? Yep. Now he's up to a 12/12. He's at 16. Birth. I think it's time to pull the trigger on this Shatter the Sky. Yeah. Let's get in for what damage we can. And then let's blow up the board. Hope he doesn't have, I don't know, something crazy. Yep. No way to avoid that. Pow, 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 pow. God's willing can't save that, unfortunately. Poof. Another birth. That's fine. Let's go to planes. Playside planes. And pass. Alright. Elspeth conquers death. Any of my walkers. Anything would be great. Okay, he's got nothing. We got nothing. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's go. Yeah. So Elspeth conquers death. It's a pretty good top deck. Get rid of that Banishing Light. Give me back a Johnny. Let's make our kitty cat. Let's play a second birth. Go get another planes. Play said planes and start rebuilding. God, I can't believe that Daxos play. Oh, so terrible. Our Johnny's Pride Mates would have been huge. Another Banishing Light. Well, that explains what he had. What's he go for? Yep. Q. Go to the Johnny. Yep. Make a wall. Make all this stuff more expensive. And unfortunately, that's all we got. Get in for 3. He's at 3. And no, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that Shatter the Sky thing. Next turn we go Dovin. Or do we Time Raveler? Probably Time Raveler, bounces Banishing Light, make another Pride Mate. Assuming he doesn't just scoop here. But we'll see. Well, we shall see. Yeah, probably Time Raveler plan. It also stops him from doing anything. Come on, what you got, man? What you got? Show me something good. God, that Daxos. Oh, I'm sorry, Daxos. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. Yep, oopsies. Man, that's why I don't record in the day, because that weird thing happens right there. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry. All right. Oh, this is looking decent. Yes, I will keep. Turn 2 Pride Mate, turn 3 Dovin or Time Raveler. All we're missing is an Interplanar Beacon. Nope. Okay. Okay, Elspeth conquers death. Yeah. See what he fetches. Could have led with Daxos. But I want to get this Pride Mate on the battlefield ASAP. Forest, eh? Forest Mountain, eh? see what he's got. Paradise Druid, okay. Heliod's pretty good, but still think... Do I want to take 2 life here at the prospect of hitting hit by like a... Alright. This is like a questing beast. We are in trouble, but if it's not, we'll be fine. Yeah, questing beast would be a beating. We can at least... if he goes questing beast, takes care of Dovin, we can time raveler, bounce it for the tempo. If we need an interplanar beacon or something to not lose tempo on our side over this. Well, let's see what he's got. Okay, aggravating, but that's okay. Oh, if he attacks the Dovin with the Paradise Druid, nope, Pelt Collector. Sure, that works. Well, there's the 4th land. What do we want to do here? We don't have the Pride Mate anymore. However, I do kind of just like the idea of... Yeah, we don't need synergies. We could... Now, we gotta get this Paradise Druid off the battlefield. That's the most important thing right now. So what we'll do... We got Thopter. We will play... our Time Raveler. Go ahead and bounce that Druid away. Bye, Druid. It's a free trigger on the Pelt Collector, but we have a Blast Zone for that, so... We can chump block with our token, and yeah, we'll pass. Chump block with our token if he attacks with the Pelt Collector. I mean, like I said, it's a free size up because of the Paradise Druid, but we can't not do it. And here we go. Oh, he's got the mountain. So he drew a land. What's he gonna do with it? What's he gonna do? Come on, Gruul, what you got? If he has another Domri's Ambush, that's fine too, because that's all he can do. Domri's Ambush, the Pelt Collector, kill the untapped Thopter, attack whichever Planeswalker he cares about, and then we can either blow the Blast Zone to kill it, or just continue on, play the Heliod. Nope, he's going for the Spellbreaker, sure. Can't do anything about that for another turn. Yep. Alright, cool. Went with haste. I like haste better than a 4/4. Getting in there. So the Time Raveler's dying no matter what. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save the Dovin for at least a turn. Boop, boop. Yep. Okay. My turn. Alright. That's not bad. So let's go plus here. It's going to be a 2/3. Kind of wanted to hit that 5th land drop, but that's okay. It's fine. 2/3 is fine. Okay, let's next. Actually, just going to attack to get the counter on the Dovin, so that way it takes a coordinated attack, and then we'll pass. Next turn, we'll go a Johnny, Strength of the Pride, make a Pride Mate. Assuming we don't draw the 5th land. If we draw the 5th land, obviously we'll just Elspeth Conqueror's Death. But this way, it makes him commit something else to the board, and he actually has to attack with the Spellbreaker at the Dovin. He can't just send the 2/2 Pelt Collector. I mean, couldn't anyways. I guess we have a Daxos, but we'll see. If it is allowed to live, then, and we don't draw the 5th land, then we'll go a Johnny, make a 2/2, minus Dovin, make everybody big, 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 big. Dovin is significantly better with Heliod, that's for sure. Opponent's like, what do I do when I don't draw lands? Don't know what to tell you, my man. What do you got? Yeah, sorry about that background. Something that happens when I record. Okay, sure, so that's what he's got. Yes. Shatter the Sky would be a nice top deck, if I must say so myself. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do anything, dude. Or I would even take a Birth. Birth would be pretty good, too. Cool story. Bro. Alright, what else we got? Interplanar Beacon. Well, guess that settles that. To Elspeth Conquer's death on that Gruul Spellbreaker. Munch, munch, munch. And, is there any reason not to attack? I got a chump block with a Thopter. Yeah, we'll just keep it back, just in case. So now we have the possibility to get back any of our nice little critters. Yep, another Spellbreaker. Sure. Now it has Trample, so now we're in trouble. No blocks. Oh. Okay, Temple of Enlightenment. Okay. How do we want to do this? Next turn, Dovin comes back. So we could Heliod. 3 mana to blow up Pelt Collector. Unfortunate. 4/8, and if he draws a land, we're in Embercleave range, but can we do anything about that? Let's see. Pridemate's fine. I could Heliod, give this guy lifelink, go up to 14, 5, 10, 14. It's exact either way. So I think our best bet. We are just going to go ahead and could just pass, hold up Blast Zone. Get back Dovin, set up for a big turn next turn. Yeah, I don't hate that, actually. Okay. No attacks. We'll pass. And for his combat, when he goes to combat, we will blow up this Blast Zone. Let's see, what's the best sequence here? So this is going to go, so 5 mana available. I have enough to play Heliod and Pridemate. So Heliod and Pridemate, we bring back, let's see, we bring back Daxos. No, let's bring back Dovin. So we can make a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on everybody. Okay. Yeah, if he plays land and goes to combat, we 100% blow this Blast Zone. Otherwise, we'll just start building some value. Get back Dovin. Next turn will be Heliod, Johnny's Pridemate. Yeah. Alright, let's see what he's got. Gallia of the Endless Dance. Sure. Still, I'm gonna just take care of this Pelt Collector right now. Don't want to take 6. How much life am I supposed to gain next turn? Oh, no blocks. Alright, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Let's go. So, Pridemate. Yeah, let's go Dovin. Loyalty, please. Let's go Pridemate. Heliod. Let's start making stuff. Oh, see, that'll be a 3/3. Make it into a 4/4. No, let's spread the love. Yeah, no attacks here. Now, next turn we set up for Najani Strength of the Pride. Make a Tues. Yeah, Johnny will grow the Pridemate. Make another dude with Dovin. If he attacks with the Spellbreaker, well, let's see what he does. Going at Dovin with the Spellbreaker. Actually, could just let the Dovin die. Trade a 2/2 for another 2/2. Yeah, sure. Okay. Boop, boop. Down to 1. We'll see what opponent's got. He's just going to play the Paradise Druid. That sounds good. All right, here we go. Another Dovin. Love it. Let's go. Strength of the Pride. Yep. Let's try to make this guy as... No, again, let's spread the love, actually. that's annoying. Didn't even think about that. All right, let's go ahead and put it on the Pride Mate. We gotta start getting in ourselves. It's okay. The good news is the Heliad comes back online next turn. I could have plus Dovin instead of that, but we'll see. Problem is now we're looking at Embercleave, which could just be the end of this game. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. He'll discard it at random. Should I have kept the Dovin? If I'd have plus the Dovin, we'd have had smaller creatures. We could have waited one more turn for our Alpha Strike, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, he's going for it. He's coming at me. So Embercleave is on the menu. So how do we draw? Discard Embercleave. Nope. Questing Beast. So we have 5/5. So if we block here, take 7. Let's see, block like this, 5/5. So we take 7, 8, 9. He has to tap out to do it. Puts it on there and nothing happens. Okay. I'm only counting 9 anyway here, but my math has been off before, so it could be off again. If we untap, if we untap, he's dead, unless he plays another blocker. Did not see that coming. Okay, well, does he have a shock left? Because that would be annoying. Oh, Stomp will do it too, I suppose. Not my face! Oh. Ah, just playing the chump blocker. Oh boy. Well then. I guess we'll just play the Time Raveler and watch him probably scoop. Boop. Good game. Peace. Man, I'm loving this deck. I feel like we could have a good matchup against Mono Red if we just don't keep dirtily draws. I feel like Mono Red's not that bad. At least, you know, the game 1 Mono Red. Might be more of a best of 3, but we'll see. I like it though. I really do like this deck. This deck is awesome. Yeah, you know what? I'm even, as far as what worked and what didn't, I like it. We never got to see the Deposed Deploy in action. Well, no, actually. We did once or twice. But I like everything else. I like the curve. I like everything. So I think I will build a sideboard and maybe do a best of 3 with it. Because I feel like with a proper sideboard, this could be pretty sweet. All right, well, that is all for now. I will see everybody later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the games. You want to show me some support? Go ahead and like, subscribe. Follow me below. On Tuesday and Thursday nights, I go live. I'd love to have you stop by. Also, the Discord below. You want to hop in there, give me your 2 cents on this list. You want my 2 cents on your list. I'm always open to talk about this stuff because I love this stuff. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed. I hope I see you when I'm going live. Otherwise, I'll just see you later.